What's up, guys, and welcome to our Kids Edition featuring me, your host, LaurenOlivia. So, today we have a very exciting show for you guys today. But before we dive in, we're going to talk about our season 5. So, it's basically the end of the year of our season, sadly. But we have a new season coming up, which is season 6. But we have had over 100 shows and so many great guests, whether it was celebrity, doctor, attorney, anyone you could think of. So, you should definitely stop by our YouTube and our TikTok and Instagram to see more interviews coming soon and interviews that are already posted. So without further ado, here's our agenda. So this week's topic is Hot Topics. It's May 2025 edition. Our guest speaker is BIP. You'll have to stay tuned in to find out who our guest is. Chase Money the Brand is our sponsor. And closing remarks will be featuring our Kids Edition panel and our guest. So without further ado, our special guest today is, which is our Kids Edition panel. So it's LaurenOlivia, Ava B, and Elizabeth Kennedy. So Elizabeth is sadly not here today, but it's okay because me and Ava are here, and we're going to give each other a warm welcome. So hey, Ava, how are you feeling today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excited we get to talk about some hot topics.
Real.
Oh, so our season 5 segment 19 in Fun Facts is sponsored by Chase Money the Brand. So Chase Money the Brand is a Black-owned clothing line that sells women's clothing and men's clothing, which is hats and accessories. You can shop for Chase Money the Brand clothing on their website, www.chasemoneythebrand.com, www.chasemoneythebrand.com. So now it's time for an exciting show today. So we're going to discuss some hot topics. So are you ready, Ava?
I'm ready. Are you?
Yes. So let's talk about it. So without further ado, it's Take the Mic. It's where our Kids Edition panel will ask questions to our guests. So our first hot topic is the Diddy trial. So this has been very popular and has been in the news since last year. Like, it's really been popular. So the trial is finally come to action, and this has so many people engaged because it's just been a big deal, and there's so many facts that are starting to come out about the entertainment industry. So people are like, whoa, how long has this been going on? So these are a couple videos, and they're basically just it's the his son's coming to support his trial, and you also have a lady, she's showing the visuals of like what the courtroom looks like, what Diddy looks like, and yeah. So without further ado, here's questions. Okay, so first off, my first question to you is, how has Diddy's case affected the world, and are people really talking about it?
I first to answer the second question, I think that a lot of people are talking about it, especially when it first came out, because I don't think anybody really expected that from a celebrity. And I think that it has affected the world. It's made them see that not all celebrities are perfect. What about you?
Feel like it definitely has affected the world because, like, for people that are trying to like break into the industry or just like looking for what the industry really looks like, it shows like it's not rainbows and sunshine. It's like kind of different from what everyone expected. And then people are definitely talking about it because they've been talking about this since last year. So now
Yeah.
that the case and they're finally in the courtroom talking about it, this is about to be one of the biggest cases in history. So that's what
Yeah.
my thoughts are.
So, did you ever think a celebrity could have such dark secrets before the Diddy case came to effect?
I mean, people have dark secrets, so I'm not surprised about it. It's just like, dang, like how many more people are like Diddy? That's my
Yeah.
real question. What about you?
Honestly, I didn't think that it would be like, I thought that they would have dark secrets, but not such dark secrets, like more like this one's real, like this one's major. I thought it would be
Yeah,
something like minor or something like that.
yeah, this is crazy. I was like, whoa. Whenever this came out, I was like,
I know. I would never have expected.
stop. So to keep the conversation going, we're gonna talk about the prom season. So without further ado, I'm handing it back to Ava.
Okay, so as we get in these videos, prom has been very popular this year and in past decades. So, what are your thoughts about that?
I think prom is just a big deal for like so many girls and boys because it's like it's like a them moving on from high school to like wherever they go, whether it's college or just
Yeah.
whichever path they have. And it's just a chance for people to like dress up, feel good about themselves and know that they did their best at prom. Like look at all these outfits and all these beautiful ladies and gentlemen and their outfits are very pretty and nice. So that's my thoughts. What about you?
I think it's really important for seniors to leave their legacy at prom. My friend said she wasn't going to go to prom. She said she wasn't going to go to junior or senior prom. And I was like, why would you not? Because, like, it's an important event. If there's any that you should go to, it should be prom.
It's like prom, especially like I'm excited for the dresses, but like one of the biggest things that I always wonder is like people spend so much money. Like it's like I don't
Yeah.
know, they'll spend like $10,000 for
For hair,
everything.
nails, eyebrows, eyelashes, all that stuff.
Hmm. The dress is really expensive. My friend was talking and she's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna get $1,000, $2,000 dress." I was like, "Oh,
To
you
never
get
wear
that
it
at
again.
Ross."
I know. Okay, so when you attend prom, what do you think is going to be your favorite aspect of your dress of choice?
Ooh, I feel like it depends on the theme. Like, I hope ours is kind of like Met Gala theme. So it's like, dang, because like for my school next year is Bridgerton. So I really am excited to see. I'm very excited to see all the outfits and the dresses. For me, I know I definitely am going to eat. It's going to be
Real?
tea, and I just know I'm gonna be a baddie. So what about you?
No. Honestly, I don't know what the theme is gonna be, but I hope it's something interesting because, like, I don't know. I feel like you have to make it, I don't know, interesting, I guess. I don't know. Anyways,
Just straight hair,
I know.
mustache.
I want to fade my hair for prom.
Hmm. We're going prom shopping. We're gonna get that
I
dress.
promise you.
What's up, guys, and welcome to our Kids Edition featuring me, your host, LaurenOlivia. Today, we have a very exciting thing to tell you. Season 6 is dropping soon, so stay tuned to seeing more interviews with your girl, LaurenOlivia and Elizabeth Kennedy, and it's going to be so great. It's going to be lit, and we're going to have so many guests that come on our show. You might see some Astro players, who knows? So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye. So, what is the best prom outfit you've seen?
Well, I will go with that one in the picture, actually. I have seen prom dresses. I seen this one nice red one, and it was like, it's basically fitted tight at the top, but then it was like all flowy at the bottom. What about you?
You know what? I saw this like so I was looking on Google and I was like, I need to see people prom outfits so I could come like answer this question. And I was like, this one, I don't know. This dress is just it gives extravagant, bougie, classy, but like all mixed into one. And like to have I don't know if that's a Rolls Royce or a Bentley, but to have the nice car in the back, she did her big one.
I
So
wonder what
this one and the one in the white too. I really like hers too because it's like classy. It's giving like sundress kind of, but like nice sundress for prom
yeah, I wonder what the theme was for the gold dress.
too. I hope it's Met Gala. I hope. What's up, guys? It's your girl Lauren Olivia with Our Kids Edition, and I want to introduce a special person, Miss Elizabeth Kennedy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kennedy, and I'm our Kids Edition co-host.
And we have such an exciting season coming your way, so stay tuned in to see more of our interviews. It's going to be amazing. It's going to top season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, and season 5. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye. So, do you think some students overdo prom outfits?
Oh, for sure. I seen this one dress, and it was like ugly. No offense. It was just like a bunch of extra. It was just diamonds everywhere, and like like it was just hanging stuff everywhere, and I was just like, you just don't have to do that much. What about you?
So I remember I saw his one prom outfit and it was like what was it? It was like a peacock feathers behind
Yeah,
her. And I was just like, okay. I mean, that makes you feel good. That makes you feel good. So I'm not gonna take that away from you. And
true.
I'm not wearing that. Not at all. So now it's time for summer and safety. So summer season is finally coming up. It's been a long year, but hey, summer is coming, so it's time to be in the pool, go to on vacations, go to the beach, whatever you can think of. So my first question is, do you have a bucket list?
I don't have a bucket list, but I feel like I want to make one.
Okay, so we definitely should make one together. But what's gonna be on yours?
Um, I think I don't know if it's so much as a bucket list, but it's a wish that I would go to Hawaii sometime in the summer because I everybody talks about Hawaii and I really want to go. And Turks and Caicos, I've heard that place is nice.
My friends went there. I want to go so bad. I feel like Hawaii is like it just gives peace,
Yeah,
vacation, good mindset, calm. But for our bucket list, I think we should have like a pool day and then I don't know, maybe go to like Typhoon, Texas, and then after have like a sleepover party.
that place is
That'd be
nice.
cute. Ooh, and we do like the candy bowls.
Oh, the candy salad thing. We should
Yeah.
definitely do.
That's gonna be fun. So, what does summer safety mean to you?
Well, I can say that as soon as we came up with the topic summer safety, this first thing I thought was running around the pool because I was always told as a kid to never run around the pool because you would fall, trip into the pool like deep end and drown or something. So that and like protecting your skin and stuff like that.
Me, I would say summer safety is just like we're kind of off for this school year and some people are off for work. So just like protecting yourself, whether you're at the pool, whether it's your skin, on vacation, knowing your surroundings, just simple things like that. So you can be good and have a great summer.
Girl. So what do you look forward to this summer?
For this, oops, sorry. This summer, I'm looking forward to going to the pool. Last year, I didn't go to the pool as much as I wanted to. And I'm looking forward to, I'm going to Essence Fest this summer like I did last summer. So I'm excited to get some more interviews. And I'm also looking forward to sleeping in. That's my biggest one because I'm not a morning person. So having to wake up
Yeah,
at 6 o'clock in
on
the
Monday,
morning,
especially
it
on
gets me.
Mondays.
Yes, on Monday, especially, I just am like, what about you?
I look forward to the cruise I'm going on and making more memories in the pool too, because you have to love the pool. You just have to.
Wait for the cruise, where are you going?
I don't know. I think it's somewhere outside of like past, not in Mexico, but somewhere else over there. I don't know. Last time I went to Mexico though, and it was nice. It was
I
really.
need to see some pictures though.
I know it was hot though. It was really hot. Okay,
Oh,
so how do you prevent sunburn?
well, for me, I said just put sunscreen on. I feel
I
like if
feel
you're gonna be outside for a long time, just put some sunscreen on. But don't, main thing is don't go outside at like the hottest times. I feel like around 11 to like 3 is when it's really hot outside, especially if you're like in the south or like especially in Texas. Like it was just 100 degrees yesterday. So just knowing when it's going to be hot too.
yeah. And also like I feel like people don't do it enough, like wearing visors and like sun hats to like protect your face even. But there are several effective ways to prevent sunburn, like staying out of the sun during peak hours, like you said, applying sunscreen, seeking shade, like wearing visors, and wearing protective clothing.
So it's good for you though.
I promise you it is. So here's summer safety tips. So you should prioritize hydration, stay cool, protect your skin from the sun, and be aware of potential hazards like heat exhaustion and water safety and sun protection. Use sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher. Wear a wide brimmed hat and sunglasses and avoid peak sun hours. So try to avoid being outside during the hottest hours of the day, typically between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. And if you plan to use fireworks, follow all safety guidelines and supervise children closely.
I'm with your kid running to go hug the firework thing.
I promise you, I never thought about fireworks because I just remembered like the 4th of July is in the summer.
Oh yes, 4th of July is crazy. It's always fireworks popping. People will pop them all night.
I always thought I would get burned or something, but it never happened.
I've never been close to fireworks. I'm always like at a big distance because fireworks are scary.
I know.
So we're moving on, but it's a new, exciting topic. So it's celebrity drama. So it's been a lot of drama going on in the past couple of weeks. Well, this past week. So the drama of celebrities. So let's talk some more. So Holly has a restraining order on DDG against him for domestic violence. So do you think DDG and Halo should still have a relationship after what he did to Holly?
Honestly, if it was me, I wouldn't think so because I would be afraid of that happening to me. So I would say no. What about you?
I feel like it's his son, so he needs to be there for him. But at the same time, I feel like that's kind of, it's iffy for her because her to have protection and safety and not to feel safe for her and her son is kind of like 50-50.
I get it.
How do you feel about Holly putting a restraining order against him? And do you think she did the right thing?
Yeah, I would have done that because like, what if like, I don't know, like what if it happened again? Not saying that I would, but like if it did, then some major consequences would happen instead of me just having to put a restraining order.
Yeah, I feel like it's really good that she spoke up, especially because a lot of like youth are starting to experience more domestic violence or just like abuse. So I think it's good for her to say something because it shows like kids like our age or even people older than us that it's okay to say something and stand up for what you believe in. So also, Tory Lanez was accused of shooting Megan, I think last year or it might have been a year before that. But it was really big in the news and many people were talking about it because he shot her in the foot. But it was recently he was stabbed several times, causing one of his lungs to collapse. So how do you feel about that?
Okay, so I think that it wasn't as necessary to be stabbed multiple times because you did something, but like that doesn't mean that he's justified for shooting her in the foot. But like I think that it wasn't necessary to have been stabbed multiple times. Enough to have your lung collapse. That's crazy.
I definitely feel bad because, I mean, well, one, he should have shot if he did shoot Megan in the foot or if he did not. He still should never have been stabbed several times. And it's been, I feel like people have been talking about this for a long time. And for him to have his lung collapse is very scary. So prayers to his family and prayers to him.
Yeah. So Chris Brown was charged for alleged assault in the UK and not released until June 13th. So what are your thoughts on this implications or on the implications/suggestions that this case might have?
I feel like just stays in he just stays in trouble. But I feel like it's alleged, so he will be released soon. He'll be released next month. Oh, that's my grandma's birthday. Well, he'll be released on my grandma's birthday, so he can come sing her birthday song.
Real.
But I think that what happened was it happened 2 years ago, so he's I guess getting repercussions for his actions. I don't know if they're having a hearing or a case on it or a court case, but I hope they are so it can be discussed properly. What about you?
Honestly, I really think the same way. Like, I just think that whatever happens in the dark will always come to light. So, even if it was 2 years ago, I think it should still have consequences.
Actions have consequences.
I swear.
Oh, so apparently he had hit a guard with a bottle, and come on now. And mind you, you're not in the United States, you're in another country, so you just have to, I feel like this goes for anyone. When you're in if you're in another country, or even if you're in your own country, keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah,
You can use your words, you don't have to use your fists, or just walk away. Sometimes it's okay to just walk away and let things go.
violence is not the answer, guys. So, Blake Lively blackmailed Taylor Swift to support her instead of Justin. So, do you feel this will tarnish Taylor's reputation?
No, because if it was blackmail, then like Blake Lively, what she did to Justin, I think that was really wrong. So I feel like Taylor, if she was blackmailed into like basically supporting Blake, then no. But at the same time, what was she blackmailing her with? That's my question.
That's,
Curious.
I think that, I don't think it will either. Like, honestly, like, if she had just done that without being blackmailed, then I think it would definitely have ruined her reputation. But if she was blackmailed and people know she was blackmailed, then I don't think that it would affect her reputation.
It's way too big to her reputation is not gonna get destroyed.
I know. Okay, so the next topic is Mother's Day 2025. So Mother's Day is a holiday celebrated worldwide to honor mothers and motherhood. It's a day to appreciate and show love to your mother figures. The specific date of celebration varies depending on the country, but it's commonly observed on the second Sunday in May in many parts of the world, including the United States. So what is your best memory with your mother?
Oh, I've had so many good memories with my mom. I would say her planning my birthday, like it was just like going just shopping, trying different foods, discussing my birthday and like seeing her really smile and be excited for me, like becoming 16 was a really big deal. So I would say definitely that was one of my best memories. And then let's see, I have a lot of good memories. So I can tell you. Oh, so there's this old place we used to go to. It was called Sharon Creamery. And we would go there all the time. But it sadly got shut down. But it's okay because me and my mom, we would go eat ice cream. And I feel like ice cream was always like one of our ways of bonding or like going in a car ride and she would get a big red and I would get some candy. She'd be like, Lauren, put the candy back. I need all that candy. But I'll say that was definitely some of my best memories with my mom. So what about you?
Um, Probably also one of my birthdays. It was like when I was like, I don't know, probably like 9. And it was like a sweet and salty party because it was this place and it was called Sweet and Salty. It was literally called
Sweet and sassy.
Oh, Sweet and
Talking about sweet and salty.
I'm so done with this. It's literally called Sweet and Sassy. And it was like, bro, I'm thrown off now. It was like really fun. And I got to like, I was giving my mom what's it called? You know when you try on all your clothes, a fashion show. I was giving my mom a fashion show with different dresses, and it was so fun. And also, I think also ice cream too, because we still do this to this day. We just go to Dairy Queen on random times, and we just literally just eat ice cream and go shopping and stuff, or like So, if you could tell your mom something that you never told her, what would it be?
I could tell my mom something I never told her. I would tell her to go take me to get some ice cream today.
Me too, honestly.
It's just today. I don't know. I haven't told her this
Something about today.
so I feel like I should.
Me too. I agree. That my second mom should take me to get ice cream too. I agree with that.
Okay, so this has been very popular and it's Trump and the tariffs. So during his second presidency, United States President Donald Trump enacted a series of steep protective tariffs affecting nearly all goods imported into the United States between January and April of 2020. So the average effective U.S. tariff rate rose from 2.5% to an estimated 27%. Wow, I'm sorry, that's high. So this has been the highest level in over a century. So what are tariffs? So tariffs are taxes charged on goods brought from other countries. So Trump tells Walmart to eat the tariffs as a retailer expects prices to increase. So Trump says tariffs will encourage U.S. customers to buy more American goods and increase the amount of tax raised and lead to huge levels of investments. So he wants to reduce the gap between the value of goods the United States buys from other countries and those it sells to them. He argues that America has been taken advantage of by cheaters and pillaged by foreigners. So the United States president has made other demands alongside tariffs. When he announced the first tariffs of the current term against China, Mexico, and Canada, he wanted them to do more to stop migrants and illegal drugs from reaching the U.S. So one thing that's been really big is Shein prices have been raising in other countries that are not a part of the United States that many companies that people use that aren't a part of the United States, prices are raising and it's making it really hard for I guess it's affecting teens too, because a lot of my friends and a lot of people I know love Shein. The prices used to be $1 and now it's $30 and people are like, whoa.
Yeah, I agree.
So this has been a very important topic. And if y'all have your opinions, drop them down in the chat. We would love to see them.
We have an awesome, and I mean awesome, season 6 coming your way. We have fun facts for Kennedy's Corner, and you're just gonna love it.
So stay tuned with more episodes with your girl LaurenOlivia and Elizabeth Kennedy, and our season 6 is going to be lit. So like I said, just stay tuned. It's on our YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Thanks for watching. Bye. So thank you to the Our Kids Edition cast, Ava B, Elizabeth Kennedy, and myself for those amazing questions and comments. Thank you to our wonderful Hot Topics segment, and I hope Ava had a great time. Now handing the mic to Ava.
So this is Kids Point of View featuring me, Ava B. So I would just like to say that Our Kids Edition, we would like to encourage kids around the world to get involved in learning about various topics. We are using our platform to help kids understand the value of exploring and experiencing new interests. We suggest kids talk to your parents, teachers, family, and friends about different causes that make a difference in our world and yourself, which impact your communities and your knowledge. Kids have an opinion about their likes and desires simply from a kid's point of view, and me, Ava B.
So these are our closing remarks. So like I stated earlier, thank you to my amazing co-hosts, Ava B and Elizabeth Kennedy, for those amazing questions and comments. Thanks to everyone who tuned in for watching our videos and supporting us. Like I said earlier, you can see more of our interviews on our YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And thank you to our wonderful panel. Without further ado, it's our guest spotlight. So if you have anything that's upcoming that you would like to share, it's your time to take it away.
Exams. That's all I have to say. Exams.
I have exams, sadly. But it's okay because we're both going to pass. We're going to get 90s to 100s.
Yes.
A students. And then more interviews. Finally, I got my results. I made my varsity dance team, so yay. Volleyball season might be making a comeback, so we'll see. Let me shimmy the eye, let me shimmy the eye.
Oh, nah. Okay, so this is Season 5 sponsor, Episode 19, so make sure you tune in, tell a kid, and tell your parents. And our sponsor is Chase Money, the brand, and Our Kids Edition, an award-winning kids talk show for kids by kids. And make sure you visit us at our website, www.rxedition.com, to learn more about our platform and our mission. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite part of the show, guys. And make sure you send us your 1-minute video explaining why you think you'd be a great guest co-host to our Instagram, TikTok, or our YouTube. And make sure you go to our website one more time, www.ourkidsedition.com.
Y'all see me do my little magic?
No, just stop.
Yeah. So we have hats, water bottles, pens, mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, literally anything you can think of. So if, like I always say, we have a sale, and the sale is very nice.
Who doesn't love a sale?
Cheaper.
Oh, no. Oh,
So it's 10% off. So if I was you, I would check it out. It's on our website, www.ourkidsedition.com. www.ourkidsedition.com. See, y'all can see it fading in. Ooh. So signing off until next week from Ava B, Elizabeth Kennedy, and me, your host, LaurenOlivia. Hasta la vista, everybody. Bye.